Fintech can actually save a lot in terms of cash management and cash handling. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Walid Saad. I'm the founder and CEO of PaySky. We are a digital payments solutions provider. I've been in that space for over 20 years. I used to lead innovations and then strategy for Visa from London office, and found some gaps in the financial services ecosystem and started to solve them. I'm here with you today to share with you more about what we have done and one of the very secret ingredients of why we have reached there. As PaySky, we operate in 18 countries, and we empower payments in 10 governments. So 10 governments in Africa are completely powered by our solutions and our infrastructure in terms of making and processing payments. And the secret sauce that I would like to share with you today, although it's secret, but for the greater good, I might as well do it, is actually having a purpose. It's not just being driven by money or being driven by the valuation. Having a purpose is actually what helped us go through the tough days and the tough challenges we've seen in the market. And this purpose came from the fact that Fintech actually impacts nations. It doesn't only work as a service in the financial service space, and we'll see how the top 5 factors of how Fintech impacts nations. So the first one, although it might sound geeky in the beginning, but bear with me, I promise it will all make sense at the end. The GDP, the gross domestic product, is how we calculate the efficiency and the health of economies, is usually calculated using the expenditure model, which is based around the consumer's expenditure, the government spending, investments, and the net export and import. But there is often forgotten formula for checking the GDP, which is actually the money supply multiplied by money velocity. That's where it gets a bit geeky. And we work on the money velocity. We make transactions happen quicker. So when I go and pay to a merchant, and this person will take this money and pay his supplier, this electronically is much quicker, much shorter, which allows multiple capital cycles to happen, hence increasing and boosting the economy with the same given amount of money. The second dimension is actually enabling in new money into the economy through Fintech solutions, top of which is the cross-border remittance capability, and Egypt is one of the largest countries in the world dependent on inbound remittances. By facilitating this through Fintech, we do actually pump in cash and wealth in the community and in the economy. It also enables additional new business models that were not possible without Fintech solutions, like the sharing economy solutions, e-commerce sales, and online services like online education, online medical consultancy. The third dimension is that Fintech can actually save a lot in terms of cash management and cash handling. Printing cash, storing cash, transporting cash, and insuring cash is a very expensive operation. And by using electronic payments, you can avoid all of that. The third dimension is actually it helps governments transform economies into a more formal economy and boost transparency. By having transactions done electronically, you can see the transactions, and governments can tax for these transactions, hence accessing funds without having to excessively borrow. And finally, and I promise I will not be more technical, is that it enables new concepts and new products in order to boost the financial health of the society. Using Fintech, we can introduce solutions that were not previously conceivable, like allowing digital savings, digital micro savings rather, digital investments, as we did with our Yalla Super app, which we have launched in Egypt. We allowed the Egyptian consumer to buy gold as low as $20 US, and we get that delivered to them. The point is, by creating these products, we would encourage a positive behavior of actually people savings and investing their wealth. Another solution is save now, buy later, which is a concept, again, to train people to save towards buying their objectives instead of getting into over-indebtedness to buy and fulfill their needs. These are kind of top of the 5 top reasons and factors how Fintech can shape nations. And again, I'll go back to the opening statement. It's very good to work to create value and generate money, but it's much way rewarding to impact the lives of millions and to leave your legacy. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.